What's up guys, it's Lack of Skills here, and today I got like a little bit of a different video for y'all. This is like Elder Scrolls Legends, it's a card game. I think personally it's a lot of fun. I just made this Crusader deck at the last expansion, and I'm just going to run you through why I picked the cards and how they work basically. I got Fiery Imp here. It's basically just like punish value, just early game. You can just deal 3 right away, turn 2, could be good. Scouting Patrol for token value. Well, it's basically self-explanatory. Got Bruma Profiteer here to gain that health, get a little bit more resistance so you don't get like instantly wrecked by aggro decks like aggro battle mages and stuff. It's a lot on the ladder nowadays. 5th Legion Trainer, well, it's self-explanatory as well, gives that buff. Or Clan Captain for the buffing. Stormcloak Vanguard's always a 2-for-1 because you get another card out of it, that's good. Crusader's Assault can draw you a lot of cards. I sadly only have 2 copies of it. Else I would run 3 and probably take out, say, a Mighty Ally. Lalu Oathman to draw cards as well, because you need to have a bit of draw power here, because else you can just burn out, like say at turn 6 you might burn out the cards and it's just gonna go bad then, so that's not really what we're looking for, of course. Then you got Mighty Ally here, just to get that little bit of extra punch, if it triggers of course, but you got a decent bit of red cards, so Moko Gatekeeper, Prophecy value, buff some stats, Raiding Party again with the token value. Earthbound Spinner so you can silence a bit of cards, like silence a guard or whatever, so that could be good. Like somebody plays a Nargleaf, you can't javelin and just silence it, so that could work. Imperial Reinforcements, token value. Starterfish Spawning, basically it's the same thing. Divine Fervor makes it all come together, get that +1/+1 on cards, which is always like good value. Imperial Siege Engine. This card is a lot underrated, I don't see many people play it. I personally do like it a lot. Because say you drew like Divine Fervor, Siege Engine, Reinforcements, whatever. And you're like turn 4, you can play this in the Shadow Lane. Play like this the turn after and then play Divine Fervor, so that gives you like a silly combination. Say if this is the only thing you have on board, that's 4 cards, right? It's 3/3, it's gonna come 7/7, play Divine Fervor, have an 8/8 on the board at like turn 6, which is pretty silly. Javelin for removal, of course, it's like self-explanatory, prophecy value. And then we have Vivec here, which is basically the deck's namesake. The Exalt +3 basically means you can't lose the game as long as he's in play, even if you're at negative health. This dude has won me a bunch of games already, so that's why I'm just keeping him in here, just for the extra value basically. And Golden Saint, because this it's a Life Matters card, but it's again got the token value that synchronizes well with Divine Fervor. So let's just jump into some games and let's see how it's going. Alright, so let's just find a game. Space Moscow, alright. I also have these the Miraculous title, which you basically get if you win a game at like with like negative health basically. So I think I'm going to keep the Bruma and the Lalu, I think. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Like drawing Fiery Imp here would be perfect, because then I can like get the value at turn 3 with this guy over here. Draw a card. Playing against a Scout deck. Let's see what this man brings to the table. He's rank 1, so...
Well met, marsh friend. There isn't a lock that
well, hello there.
Lock to your house.
That is annoying. Oh, that Raiding Party is great, by the way. So I'm going to ring out a Bruma here.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Just want to get on the board as soon as possible with this deck, because like after turn 8-ish, like especially Scout decks, they're gonna play Blood Magic Lord and all that shit, and it's gonna go pretty terrible for you. So it's gonna gain some magic here. Probably into Tree Miner. No, Varun Defender, alright. So it's Orcs. Orc Scout-ish. Now I am going to Raiding Party here, just because of the value. It's just straight value, so if I can make the trade here, I can make the trade here, so he doesn't gain any health, or he doesn't get any magic, which is kind of important here. I'm probably gonna lose my Profiteer here, but got some decent value out of him. Not gonna be able to get the Lalu value here. kinda sucks, but I'm just gonna swing.
Foil my plan.
Do nothing. So I assume he's gonna play like another guard here, maybe.
Khajiit is a five-clawed killer.
Oh dear. That I don't like at all. So I guess to attack twice. With the pilfer, I guess to attack again. So I'll swing for 2, swing for 5 total. And I can gain 2 health here and then trade into it.
Just tell me who to stand.
I think I'm gonna make this play here. I'm just gonna take a few hits and I'm not gonna swing here. Because I don't want him drawing cards, so. I suppose he's gonna swing twice here, that'd be sensible. Oh dear, geez then, that sucks. Yeah, now I'm pretty much javelin bound here.
Finish this.
Because this is gonna get silly.
Time to finish this.
Oh dear. 6-6. Alright. Although it's not unkillable, like I said, I'm not worried. I'm just gonna... I could silence it actually and save the javelin and play Fiery Imp. I think that is better value actually.
Forest will not suffer your presence.
Because I don't have support removal in this deck, which is kind of annoying, but I suppose that is just life. It's gonna take 2 here. That's why I like Fiery Imp as well. You can put in a trade and still deal 2 damage, which is quite good. Let's play another one. And I'm going to break 1 rune here.
Foil my plan.
Simply because I have the Golden Saints, so I can get a lot of Golden Saint value. Could have swung again there, but I don't know if he has any like health lowering effects of his own. He might, like, I don't even know. Orb of Fermina. Oh dear. I hate that card. Especially if it draws like Vivec from my deck, that'd be fucking terrible. And of course, because I said that, it's gonna happen. Oh no. I'm going to swing first.
You won't foil my plan.
Just in case some silly shit happens. Alright. Get double Golden Saint value here. That's also why Bruma is so good, because he just keeps healing. And because this is a token deck, it, like, say if I play like Imperial Reinforcements, like I said earlier, just gonna get pop, 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 like 4 health right away, and it's always like good value. Bone Colossus, alright. Yeah, that is a proper javelin target. Got this creepy skeleton sounds. For me, not again. I could Stormcloak Vanguard here. I could play another Golden Saint. But then again, if I play another Golden Saint, he's going to double trade with the skeletons. Kill with Bruma and wipe my board. With, what's his face? With Bone Colossus. So, Javelining again just doesn't seem like a responsible play. Or, Golden Sainting again doesn't seem like a good play. So I'm just gonna Javelin that. Just down buff these fellows as well, which is pretty good. I'm just gonna swing. I think I am just going to push damage.
The day is mine.
Let's see, leave him at 11. So I can do another, let's see, 8. I can do 11 here, but if he draws a prophecy I might be fucked, but let's go. Deal 4, deal 4. No prophecy. It's game. So as you can see, this deck is pretty consistent. Like it's got continuous board value. Although this is a scout, so they usually have problems with early game. That's why you see a lot of 3 miners, Hist Mages, those kind of cards, so you can buff up quicker to get that, like Hist Grove, Blood Magic Lord, etc. So let's play another one. This was a short game. So we're just gonna jump into another one here. See if we can win this. Do you like the new music, by the way? It's pretty good. So I got a Battle Mage deck as well. I got Legend last season with that. These are just like basics, Alduins, like Parthenon Sword. It's like basic decks. I'm kind of just kidding. Like I haven't done anything about this. That was a quest deck. It's pretty shit. Don't play that. That was an experiment. Didn't really work. But this deck has been going pretty well for me. I think the biggest win streak I got with it was like 8 games in a row, something silly like that. And that was like at rank 5 to 4, I think. But that was early season. Like a lot of legend people who hit legend rank are still about that. It was like April 2nd or something like that, and that's a lot. What you might call that? Like a lot of people that hit legend last season are still like at rank 5 then. So I think this deck is definitely a contender to hit legend again. But we're gonna find out. I'm not gonna play all the way to Legend, don't worry. I'm just gonna play this game and then I'm gonna call it a video. Alright. The clever. Gonna shuffle the same back in. Gonna keep those two. That's pretty good.
Welcome, friend.
Hello.
Prepare to die.
Well, damn.
Lock to your house.
He's a savage little man, isn't he? Actually, I'm going to do this.
The Nords must take back Skyrim.
Just in case he has a removal in hand. Have something on the board at least. Like I had a few games ago, this dude at like turn 1 just did nothing.
Nicely done.
Just like did nothing at all, and then in the second turn just instantly played a card. He just wasted his fucking entire turn 1 playing nothing.
Take back Skyrim.
This might actually be a mirror match. That's funny. I think I am just going to get on the board
We stand united.
quite fast here. Because it looks like he might be playing Crusader aggro. Or like the same deck. I might be playing a mirror, I don't even know. I'm going to Lalu Oofman next turn. Depending on what he does, of course, but I guess I might Gatekeeper for whatever I know. I actually do like this dude, by the way. He's a Divine Fervor up and that, and Clan Captain getting kept pretty silly. He's not playing the same deck, alright. Ooh, 5th Legion. 5th Legion. I could play that. But I'm going to draw, actually.
Just tell me who to stab.
Scouting Patrol, that is good. So I can 5th Legion Scouting Patrol next turn. Which is good, actually, that's pretty decent value. And he is going to trade this into that anyway. So I'm just gonna go, like he's gonna make that trade. Like it would surprise me if he didn't, so I'm going to make a trade for him. Like he's going to trade that anyway, so I don't really have a choice. He looks like quite the BM type. But ah well, let's just see what he's going to do. He's going to play the Vanguard right away, alright. That is quite interesting. There's Vivec. I'm going to play him. Or her rather, it's not a dude, sorry. And I will play this. Do I swing here? I don't think I will. It's a bad idea, to be honest. He's probably gonna go face here. He might trade. If he trades, that could be valuable because I can just play Gatekeeper next turn. He is going to swing face for Raiding Party. That's great value actually there. That'll actually save me some. That actually saved me Gatekeeper here. Because I can just play Raiding Party. Ah, Crusader. That's why he played it. That's why he swung face. I can just play Raiding Party here, and then I will get the 2 tokens. It will be 2 1s, and I can just trade 3 times. Or I could Crusader's Assault. Do I Crusader's Assault? That's the question. Then I have to use my last ring charge if I Crusader's Assault. I think I'll Raiding Party. Urmamora tests us. Let's go. And it's really time to fight.
Nicely done. Fires of Alduin.
Fires of Alduin. Let's go.
Into the breach. You can't defeat me.
Like I want to save it because I can Vivec Exalt at turn 7 if I save it. And I can play Gatekeeper Crusader next turn. What I think he'll do is that he's gonna trade that into that and probably swing face with either one of them. I think he's gonna attack this with that and then get breakthrough damage. Like that one and swing with 4 and break another gun. That's what I hope he's gonna do. So I'm not gonna swing here. See what happens. It's also my first commentary, so I'm a little bit nervous, I won't lie. But this is turning out to be quite the exciting game actually, because He might just fucking straight up wreck me, to be honest. He's definitely got the mood for it, to say the least. Ah, Clan Captain, perfect. Just in time. He's quite aggressive here. Alright. He's gonna be a little bit salty when he's gonna catch that turn 7 Exalt and just realizes all his damage went to shit, because Vivec. That is a 4. Let's see, I can Clan Captain and Crusader here, which I think I will. I could actually Gatekeeper as well if I make a trade. But I think I will Crusader's Assault. Just to draw some cards, I will Crusader's Assault here. Draw 2 cards. Thank you. 5th Legion. Starfish Spawn is good value. And I'll kill that. Since I broke it in, I'll just swing for 2. So I suppose he's going to kill 5th Legion Trainer here. Right? I don't think I could have played it any better way than that, to be honest. Like, I could have played Gatekeeper, but it was kind of like, so... I think I did that pretty well. I also drew 2 cards because of the Crusader's Assault. That's also why I win it, just because it draws you so much cards, if you play it correctly. This man has the right idea. It's almost a mirror match, except he runs Eastmarch Crusader and I don't. Because that kind of doesn't really fit in a... whatchamacallit, in a... he's gonna go phase again, because he's that far ahead. Well, that he thinks he is.
You can't defeat us.
Ooh. No, he's gonna kill me next turn.
I'll even let you swing for
Maybe he's gonna kill me this turn.
Forgive me. Prepare to die.
Oh, this man, he's at least funny. Let's just, I'll give him that much, anyway. Let's just, ruin his hopes and dreams, shall we?
Things are always moving. Let the faithful hold back the darkness as I have written.
Now he's gonna go for board control, so I didn't swing. I'll let him swing, see what he does. Or either he's just extremely pissed now, or he just has hard removal javelin and just fuck me, and he might just fuck me. That is the question, does he have the hard removal? And if he doesn't, this can get pretty ugly for him. And the reason I say that is because I could actually just Divine Fervor Gatekeeper and go for some silly damage. I could Slaughterfish Spawning Gatekeeper, that'd be pretty silly as well. If I Slaughterfish Spawning Gatekeeper, I can actually kill him next turn. Funny enough. Because I mean, he's not gonna trade with that or that, right? That'd just be dumb. So if he doesn't have the hard removal, and he can't remove Vivec next turn, then it might get ugly for him.
We stand united.
Clan Captain, alright. So he's gonna try and kill it then, I guess. I suppose that's fair game. And then again, I might play Gatekeeper just over there. On the left lane, I mean. Because he can't kill me anyway. The damage is irrelevant. The health damage is irrelevant. And I don't think he's going to break another rune here.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
That is annoying. Good game, man.
This was a worthy
Oh, javelin. Too little, too late, my boy. But whatever, I played anyway. So this was an unlucky match.
my honor. I'll clean your skull.
Ah well. That was quite unlucky. Like the Vivec value is pretty great, but he played Crusader as well, so that's kind of just... that's a sad story. But oh well. You can't win all of them. So I want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, share it with friends, all that good stuff. And let me know if you guys like this. So I know if I have to, or I know if I can upload another video. Leave me some ideas in the comments, like what kind of decks do you want to see. And this has been Lack of Skills signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.